I have to tell you that the first time I heard My Racing Thoughts, I immediately thought early 80s Bruce Springsteen. And I mean that as the biggest compliment like ever.
That is a huge compliment.
Is he a huge influence of yours, or?
I wouldn't say he's a huge influence, but I've always, you can't not love Bruce Springsteen, you know, and I certainly, there's certainly records and tracks of his that I've, been in love with over the years, and I just have an immense amount of respect for his work ethic and the way that he's held his band together and continued to make music through so many decades so successfully, is mind-blowing. Yeah.
And New Jersey represent. You've got some Jersey.
Absolutely. Just a little bit.
A couple years.
I put in a few years in Jersey when I was a young kid. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Let's talk about Release Me.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite songs on the album, and you just shot the video. So please let us in. Give us some.
Well, the video, it's an animated video, so a lot of it I have not even seen at all yet. We did a lot of stuff on green screen, and I think it's it takes on the themes of the song. It's sort of about, when life can become a bit of a hamster wheel, when you feel like you're kind of waking up and doing the same thing every day, and you're just trying to find ways to break out of that
rut.
And that Groundhog Day kind of effect. And so I think it's playful. It's kind of a satire. It's almost a satire on life of being a musician and being on tour and recording and touring and being constantly being in these new scenarios, but how they manage to repeat themselves day after day. And so I think it's going to be playful in that sense, but I like it. I'm excited
I'm looking
about it.
forward to it. And it was done in New York, so...
Yeah, New York represent.
Any sort of New York love that has been inserted, specific to the...
I get in a taxi cab at one point in the deal. There's going to be I'm pretty sure in New York, kind of walking down the street kind of scene.
Perfect. There's some hailing action.
We'll call the animators immediately. Yeah, exactly.